Guys, come on now. We're talking about Sebastian Rogers, and you need to go and watch yesterday's video if you don't know any of this backstory. But in short, at-night intelligence agency, who is aligned with Dog the Bounty Hunter, who are claiming that they are searching for Sebastian Rogers, on the 3rd of December, issued this statement. On December 2nd, 2024, thanks to our work with experts in the field, at-night received very clear satellite photos from our friends at Albedo Technology. At-night received very clear satellite photos from our friends at Albedo Technology. At-night received very clear satellite photos from our friends at Albedo Technology. From our friends at Albedo Technology. These hoaxers, in my opinion allegedly, have been forced to back down. Why? Because Albedo Technology doesn't even have a satellite in space yet. Further, Albedo replied to one of these clowns, "We're glad y'all are seeing positive progress on finding Sebastian. While we currently don't have any satellites in orbit, our first one launches in about 3 months, we look forward to helping with these types of cases." What have they backtracked to? Here is a big December 4th update. At-night private intelligence has made significant progress in the ongoing investigation into the disappearance of 15-year-old Sebastian Wainwright Rogers. After an extensive review of new material, we are providing the following updates. Focused on the green hoodie individual. We now believe that the individual wearing the olive or military green hoodie, seen in the vicinity of Texas Roadhouse on February 25th, holds critical information about the moments leading up to Sebastian's disappearance. This person's interaction with Sebastian's family and presence at the time remains pivotal. The green hoodie is still in play. Updated assumptions. Oh, we're now just talking about assumptions. Based on new findings and analysis, at-night is now operating under the assumption that Sebastian did not return to Stafford Court, his residence, on the evening of February 25th. This shift in focus underscores the urgency of identifying and speaking with individuals who may have seen Sebastian in the hours after his last confirmed sighting. What BS. And then in a further post, they said this. Clarification on Albedo Technology and other providers. In our previous update, we inadvertently, misrepresented the role of Albedo Technology. Why? Because saying we received very clear satellite photos from our friends at Albedo, and Albedo themselves said we don't have a satellite in space yet. As I said yesterday, they do not have a satellite in space yet. To clarify, Albedo is set to launch in February. While we are engaged in discussions with their partners, we intend to utilise their high-resolution imagery during Phase 4. Currently, we are in Phase 2. During this phase, we have utilised imagery from 4 distinct providers. I see. All right. So, unnamed providers. Unnamed providers. So you're not going to name them now. You're not going to name them. Then you don't get into the same situation that you've done with Albedo, that you're going to get called out. Due to the increase in unsolicited calls to organisations we collaborate with, we will refrain from disclosing their identities at this time. You'll refrain because you know this is a lie. In my opinion, allegedly. Furthermore, we have come to the attention of a self-proclaimed private investigator who's made threatening and misleading calls to corporations under false pretenses, claiming to be retained by Katie Proudfoot. Is it any wonder that people are up in arms about this? I don't believe anything that these guys are saying. I don't believe in the green hoodie guy, and I certainly don't believe that they've got satellite imagery. Nah. I called it yesterday. Here we are again. These guys are, in my opinion, allegedly, just trolls at this stage. That's all. Sebastian deserves so much better. And is Seth Sebastian's biological father, is he still aligning himself with these guys? If he is, that's absolutely freaking tragic. That's what that is.